Hello, and welcome to the seventh day. 7. 9? Yeah, it's the 9th day. They're all just blended together at this point. And on the 9th day of Life Day, what are you giving us? This thing that I'm holding and just showing off all over the place.
Flavor first, heat second. This is the Double Take Hot Sauce, Cilantro Avocado.
Yep. So Double Take is a small company from Minnesota, and they use lots of local ingredients, and I think they can also be found on some episodes of Hot Ones.
We got a real green streak going here.
Yeah, the second half of this 12 Days of Life Day is pretty darn green, which is funny because I don't gravitate towards green hot sauces very often.
Yeah, I usually like a real orangey one because I like that habanero flavor that's typically inherent of those orange ones. So this, you can tell this is going to be real flavorful by the scent. Yeah, it's really good. I feel like I can tell it's going to be like kind of creamy, even just smelling it.
Interestingly enough, the first ingredient in this is lime.
That is interesting.
The hot stuff, the chilies are actually the last ingredient.
What the heck?
Yeah. According to the label, they're using super hots, which means typically hotter than habanero.
Super hots.
So like Ghost and Up is a super hot pepper. I'm being very generous.
So am I.
Mine.
So I'm asking you a question today?
Yeah.
Good, because I totally have one prepared. Okay, I got something for you. This is going to be a little abstract.
Great.
I think, yeah, so it's going to be hard for you and easy for me.
Perfect.
I think that a lot of science fiction takes from the Star Wars universe. It's, it began in like the late 70s, early 80s, and so much of sci-fi is built around what Star Wars has given the world. What thing from a different science fiction universe, whatever you want, Star Trek, Dune, whatever, what would be a cool thing for Star Wars to take and add to their universe from a different science fiction universe? And
okay. Bottoms up. This is like the gourmet food of hot sauces. Mm-hmm. Out of everything that we've had so far, this one's very, very good. It definitely does not taste like your average green hot sauce.
No. I did not. I've tasted this one a few times. I did not know that lime was this forward ingredient, but you can really taste the lime. And I think that the lime pushes that kind of cool herby taste of cilantro. I think that the cilantro comes way more forward because of the liminess of it.
Some people have problems with cilantro. If you do, the sauce is probably not for you.
It's not. People say,
but it's really good.
Some people say that cilantro reminds them of soap.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend who once told me he agrees and he still likes it. And sometimes I wonder if I feel the same way.
All right, so Star Wars is obvious. It's got a little heat. Star Wars is obviously my favorite sci-fi / fantasy. My next favorite is Farscape. I'd like to see the Leviathans in Star Wars. That would be fun. These living ships.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Weird. Yeah. So weird.
Yeah. With the pilot who's connected to the ship. It's just cool, weird sci-fi. And obviously Jim Henson Company, Muppets, and all that sort of stuff is just great.
Yeah, good answer.
See more of that in Star Wars. I mean, we have that with like Yoda and all the animatronics and creatures in all of them, really. But yeah, that's what I'd add.
Cool.
The spice is hitting on the back end.
Yeah, I could go in for more, but I'm not going to because it's the flavor's lingering and it's
Yeah.
nice. Very herbal, vegetal, garlicky, oniony, a little bit of vinegary, but I think that's coming more from the lime. What
Any
planet?
ideas for a planet? I've got
I'm
one.
I ran out of planets after we did like 5 of these.
Yeah. All right. So the planet I want to go with for this one is not a super common planet. We see one of the actually we see some of the people who come from it in the prequel trilogy. One of them is on the Jedi Council. He's always sitting back in his chair. He's got really long arms and legs and a really long neck with a tiny head at the top.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Quirmian from Quirmia. Quirmia is a garden planet.
Oh.
So it's very green and there's lots of good stuff growing there. And I could see them making a hot sauce like this.
Can't argue with that. Good, nice reach. Reaching
Yep.
deep into the bag.
We're going. I mean, we've been reaching deep in the bag as soon as we got to the gas giants that were in the same system as Mustafar.
I want you to start. I want to start naming really hot ones sons in the Star Wars universe.
Hey, some of the sons have names. We could do that.
Well, until then, until we find those sons, and until we find those gas giants around Mustafar, we'll catch you next time.
Yep. If you're enjoying what we're doing, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment with maybe an idea for another planet that we could have done for this one. And until next time.
May the spice be with you.